You ever get home from work, sit on the couch just for a minute, and suddenly it's 11 p.m. You've accomplished nothing and somehow you're still tired? Yeah, me too. For the longest time, my evenings were a blur of scrolling, snacking, and telling myself I'd be productive tomorrow. But then I made some changes, small, easy ones, that completely transformed my evenings. Now I actually feel refreshed, productive, and like I have a life outside of work. Let me show you how. Chapter 1. The Post-Work Black Hole and How to. Escape it. The moment you step into your home after work, it's danger zone time. You think you'll rest for just a bit, but that couch, it's a trap. 1 minute you're sitting down and the next you're deep in a Netflix binge eating chips like a machine. So I created a rule. No sitting down for 15 minutes. The first thing I do when I get home is move. I put my bag away, change clothes, and do one small productive thing, like washing a dish or tidying up. That tiny bit of movement keeps me from falling into the I'll do it later vortex. Chapter 2. The fake second morning. Trick mornings feel productive because they have structure. You wake up, brush your teeth, eat breakfast. Your brain knows what's next. So I started treating my evenings like a second morning. Step 1. Change into fresh, comfy, but not too comfy clothes. Step 2. Wash my face and drink water. Tricks. My brain into waking up. Step 3. Do one intentional thing. Read, stretch, plan my next day, whatever. This little routine makes my evenings feel fresh instead of like a slow descent into I'll just watch one more episode. Chapter 3. Picking one. Fun, productive activity. I used to waste my evenings thinking I should do something productive, but I don't feel like it. So instead of forcing boring tasks, I choose one fun, productive activity. Something that feels good but isn't just mindless entertainment. Examples: cooking a new recipe instead of ordering takeout, playing guitar instead of scrolling Instagram, drawing, writing, or learning something fun, going for a walk. With music or a podcast, it's not work, but it's also not me just melting into the couch. It makes evenings feel enjoyable and useful. Chapter 4. The 30-minute tomorrow boost. Most of my stress came from waking up unprepared. Clothes everywhere, dishes in the sink, no clue what tomorrow looks like. So I created the 30-minute tomorrow. Boost before bed, I do one thing to make tomorrow easier. Pick my outfit. Yes, even if I work from home. Less thinking in the morning. Tidy up my space. Clean space, yas, and clear brain. Write down 3 things I need to do tomorrow. Waking up prepared makes mornings smoother, and somehow that makes my whole day better. Chapter 5. Cutting off screen time without suffering. We all know screens ruin sleep. But let's be real. Just saying no screens before bed is impossible. So instead of quitting cold turkey, I swapped screen time for something better. Instead of scrolling in bed, I listened to an audiobook or podcast. Instead of binge-watching TV, I read 10 pages of a book first. Instead of texting, I write down random thoughts in a notebook. No crazy rules. Just small swaps that help my brain wind down without forcing myself to stare at the ceiling, bored out of my mind. Small changes, big results. I didn't do a full lifestyle overhaul. I just made small, easy changes that helped me break the cycle of wasting my nights, no sitting down for the first 15 minutes, treating my evenings like a second morning, picking one fun, productive activity, doing a 30-minute tomorrow boost, swapping out screen time instead of quitting it. Now my evenings feel intentional, fun, and actually refreshing. If you made it this far, tell me, what's one thing you'd change about your evenings? Drop a comment below. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share.